peace and love. Let's get into it. The first artist we are going to be listening to on the stream today is called City of Sound, and the song is called Us. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not sure what genre we're getting into, what sound, but let's go ahead and find out. That guitar sound is very nostalgic straight away. It reminds me of something, but I can't place what it is yet. It's sort of, it straight away takes me to kind of maybe like early 2010s. It has a little bit of a throwback feel to it. Really nice guitar tone. But straight away there's a vibe, there's an atmosphere to this.
Trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthems still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason, I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together?
Wow, he's got a really great voice, really powerful. And I loved that dynamic switch from this sort of anthem guitar music into this sort of more classical staccato part. And we've got a violin here. Love the electrics or LED bow. I haven't seen that before. But there's also a staccato cello layered in there as well. And the cello's kind of laying the sort of roots down while the violin is moving around that. Really nice. And I've got to say, I love the circlet there. Is that the right word? A circlet, a tiara? It's like, that's the kind of circlet that will give you plus 12 intellect for sure. That's wonderful.
I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together? I'm a distant defeatist. Horizons will never forget how a way where love was captured and drowned and laid in the forfeit. Echoes of those damaging ones, set out to wonders that I see. You fear signs are kingdoms to come. Heroes I know, their light still grows. I know it's not too late for us.
Wow, okay. So firstly, I want to talk about the music here, and it's a really interesting setup they have, because I noticed pretty much straight away that there's no bass. There's no bass guitar. We've got drums, guitar, and violin. I mentioned about the cello that's layered in there, but when it kind of dropped, there, yeah, I was like, am I hearing a bass guitar? I don't think I am, and it's like, it's interesting because it's not typical at all. It's a really different setup, and I wonder how they're going to kind of work with that. I know they're layering things up here in production. It's not just 3 instruments and vocals. There are other things going on. There is production in here, but they've chosen to kind of leave that space in the frequency there, and maybe they're going to bring something in later that's going to make it hit even harder, because it almost feels like a bit of a tease because the hook vocally is really, 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 really strong. It's like a really, really catchy number straight away. Like, it has a feeling about it as if you kind of, I feel like I know it really well, even though I don't. And I can't put my finger on what that is. I don't know if it's just the kind of the quality of how catchy that hook is. But yeah, it's really, really anthemic. It's really kind of feel good, uplifting, motivating music. Kind of makes you feel like everything's going to be all right. You know what I mean? Really, really cool. Sorry, now I'm hearing bass. Now I'm hearing bass come in. Okay, and we have the keyboards here as well. Every moment of a world gone by, so desperate to find these poets in motion. Sing all the trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthem still rising, echoes of those damaging ones. Set out to wonders that I see, your fierce sons are kingdoms to come. Heroes I know, their light still grows. I know it's not too late for us. That falsetto hook is amazing. I love that. Really, really nice. I can't get over this hook. It's so big. Like I feel like this is a song that's going to go really, really, really massive. It's something that I can imagine being kind of used in a teen drama. It's got a bit of a Vampire Diaries kind of feel to it. If you've ever seen that, it's like it's this kind of hero music, you know? It's this overcoming and succeeding over evil. It kind of has that feeling to it. I know their light still grows. I know it's not too late for us. Distance is calling, ages out of our reach. I've been trying to grab the stars align, and hold it together. Shattered silent reflections, I carry the very moment of a world gone by, so desperate to find this poet's emotion. Sing all the trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthem still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Sing all the trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthem still rising, echoes of those damaging ones. Set out to wonders that I see, your fierce sons are kingdoms to come. Heroes I know, their light still grows. I know it's not too late for us. Many lives to overcome. Are we all for love? Now it's too late. It's too late for us. It's too late for us. It's too late. It's too late. I know it's not too late. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a hit on our hands here. That was City of Sound, Us. I loved that. Amazing hook. And I really love the band setup and the arrangement of it, because when you kind of have a unique setup like that as a band, where now you have a violin player and then a piano player, it brings a different sort of perspective on how you write a song. like on the arrangement, the way that things were built up, layered, how it would kind of drop into the chorus, and it would be a little different every time. But with every instrument you learn, and every person that kind of learns it, you have your own way of approaching scales and chords, and to have diversity of different types of instruments like that, it kind of lends to more variety in terms of arrangement, I think. And I think that's an aspect of what makes this band really, really, really good. Um, and just I'm gonna say again, the hook, like that chorus is gonna be going round and round and round in my head a lot. Really, really cool. If you want to check those guys out, they are called City of Sound. Be sure to hit subscribe. Yeah, that song came out in July 2024. Claire says, reminded me of Blink-182, Miss You. There's a little bit of Blink in there, isn't there? I think the guitar is tuned in drop D, so it's got that real like power chord fifth interval sort of classic rock kind of sound to it. He's making use of like really high up octaves as well, and just the kind of structuring of that and everything, the guitar style, it's quite throwback to me. There's elements of sort of from 90s to 2010s in there. Really, really, really cool. I really like what they're doing. That was City of Sound, Us.